Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. When Stephen Logan, Patrick Duffy, Brooke Logan's husband, returns to the CBS soap Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke Logan's, Catherine Kelly Lang, life is turned upside down. It appears that the venerable Dallas actor flies in this time around during a difficult time for the oldest of his three daughters, so who calls the Logan patriarch in upcoming episodes to ask for assistance. Stephen Logan was portrayed by Patrick Duffy on B&B from 2006 to 2011. He will return in 2022, but only for 2 episodes. This time, he arrives with Linda Pearl, who plays his love interest instead of flying in alone. In addition, she is his actual girlfriend. Her roles over the years in hit television series and films like Happy Days and The Office may be what fans remember her for. She has experience with soap operas because she was on General Hospital this year. Therefore, Stephen and his girlfriend won't be on Bold and the Beautiful for too long. This could imply that he planned a brief stay or that it ended abruptly. You just never know because this father and his daughters have a history of friction. But this time, he seems to be on a humanitarian mission, probably with Brooke in mind. The 2 episodes of Bold and the Beautiful that air on November 23 and 28 will feature Stephen Logan. This will happen in a month. As a result of Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, leaving their marriage, Brooke's life is in ruins right now. The only thing he said before departing was that he was establishing a future with his ex, Taylor Hayes, Krista Allen. According to B&B spoilers, this spouse will eventually feel regret, especially after finding out that Brooke didn't contact CPS. He has already stated that he will always adore Brooke, despite being with Taylor though. Therefore, it appears that he will serve as her protector in the future. However, what would the uncooperative spouse need to shield Brooke from, and how could Stephen Logan be involved in this? When something happens to one of his children, Stephen frequently appears on Bed and Breakfast. In the past, his late son Storm Logan was also included in this, William Devery. But today Brooke Logan may require his assistance. Or at least it is what Ridge Forrester may believe. Stephen Logan is not always a candidate for Father of the Year. He has a history of doing some really terrible things. However, since this is Bold and the Beautiful, everyone's past is as public as a police report. Having said that, given how B&B likes to revisit the past, it's possible that Ridge, Brooke, and Stephen will find themselves in a familiar situation. Ridge asked Stephen to return to LA in order to persuade Brooke to accept him back in 2006. She was with Nick Marone at the time, Jack Wagner, but Stephen discovered from his daughter that Ridge took advantage of her while she was experiencing an unintentional sedative overdose. Therefore, Stephen made friends with Nick rather than fighting for Ridge. Let's fast forward to today. Ridge can't really meddle in Brooke Logan's life because he is no longer connected to her. Or could he? Brooke is no longer hers, but her treacherous husband still has feelings for her. Therefore, he will probably become increasingly frustrated when Bill Spencer makes every effort to win Brooke Logan over to him. Will Ridge seek assistance from Stephen Logan once more in light of this? In the near future, Brooke's frightened husband might find himself trying to prevent her from spending her future with his adversary. The envious spouse has sparred with Bill on Bold and the Beautiful for years, so he is aware of how Bill operates. Ridge, though, might find himself rivaling the publishing tycoon in betrayals when it comes to womanizing. Both of these two have a poor track record when it comes to being loyal to a spouse. Most likely, the estranged husband won't return to Brooke just yet. He has too many commitments to Taylor and his kids for him to fulfill them at this time. However, he might attempt to persuade Stephen that Bill is unsuitable for his daughter. Stephen and Bill share a past together. They are not unfamiliar. This father didn't know Nick when he was first requested to act as the dressmaker's snare, but he is familiar with Bill. Therefore, Brooke Logan might tell her father the entire tale of Ridge ditching her if history does indeed repeat itself. This might alter the dad's goal for B, and B Bill makes a lot of noise about having changed. As a result, Stephen Logan may depart from Los Angeles and give Brooke Logan permission to follow the man who makes her husband's skin crawl. There are several other B&B options besides this one for temporarily bringing the Logan father back to LA, so keep an eye out for any hints or clues that might be dropped before he shows up. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us.